Well, it's that time again. Another Wednesday night at Heroes and Hooligans, where we are telling Disney fairy princess stories to all of the children in the land. Telling them the greatest stories that they ever heard. Epic tales of heroic adventures. Uh, killing bad guys and stuff like that. Whatever it is that you teach kids in stories and stuff. But it's been some time since we've played. Who wants to pull a recap for an inspiration?
Well, I'll do it.
Yeah, good idea.
Well, what happened was, we were trying to intercept and go to the Minotaur's area. The Mad Minotaur Mage. And we knew that, he had a sewer that we're going to crawl into. And we're going to sneak into his place. But then we got intercepted on the road by the Minotaurs. And we showed them.
You did show them, didn't you?
We showed them Minotaurs.
What are you headed to the Mad Minotaur Mage for?
Well, we're going to roll up on him real thick. And then we're going to go ahead and just take everything off him, take his staff off him, and we're going to break the crystal that's in there. And it's going to bring back the balance of his land, my homeland.
Gonna roll up on him 4 deep,
Are
5
we
deep.
stealthing?
Don't we have a new Wednesday night drinking game, Philly?
Oh, no.
You're muted. You're muted.
Okay. 1 moment.
Hello.
I think every time Temper says, "Are we stealthing?" Philly has to take a shot because Philly's the only one that drinks on our Wednesday night games.
I drink.
No.
So I think it is. Hold on, I'll tell you what it is. Take a shot if Temper says, "Are we stealthing?" or Ollie mentions his mama fucking a Minotaur.
I'm going to fuck a Minotaur before I leave this land.
I'll make sure to find you a really pretty one to be your girlfriend. Her name will be Terry with an I.
Yes. That'll work.
Terry with an I. All right. So
Oh,
you're in the Mistlands and you're traveling and you're heading towards the city in the middle, which let me get our Mistlands map up here because I'm unprepared for some reason. Usually I'm not.
All right. I'm ready.
yeah.
Ready, Philly?
We should get in there and
I'm ready.
stealth.
Don't kill me.
Right up there.
You're starting off pretty good because Temper said, "Are we stealthing already?"
Yeah. All right. This is what we have today.
Side effects may include
Misery.
Misery loves company.
delayed misery.
All right. So you are headed to the Labyrinth of Ender, which is here.
I thought we were going to the Mad Minotaur Mage's tower.
No,
Well, I
he's
guess-
at the Labyrinth. Remember when you did your scrying? He was at with the king in the town.
Oh, man. They're going to be so powerful together.
Yeah. When you scried back,
Yeah.
when you were with Glenn and Glenn fell asleep while scrying, you saw the Mad Minotaur Mage and their battle plans and things happening all at the Labyrinth of Ender. What you saw at the tower were the dark armies leaving the tower. Very Minith Morgul feeling when you saw that. But everybody was at the Labyrinth of Ender, which is where you were headed. And you were right roughly about here-ish when you had your battle. So you're not too far out. You're in a place where you could stop off and make camp, rest up, make sure you're rejuvenated and all of those fun things before you
Let's
get
rest.
to where you're going.
Good sleep is very important to a long and healthy life. I don't need to sleep, but we should rest.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I feel like we're about to have a very, very bad day.
So you camp, you get a good long rest in, and you start heading in the direction of the Labyrinth of Ender, which is the capital city of the Mistlands, where King Ender, the Loxodon, who thinks he's a Minotaur, is crazed and insane, and working with the Mad Minotaur Mage, imposing the darkness over the land. And you travel there, and you get to like the city limits, and you see a very, very large wall. And in the wall, you're able to see the sewer drains that had been mentioned by Glenn and Ben whenever you were questioning infiltration methods.
Ollie, is it stinky?
Oh man, one of these village dogs is running around.
Makes it really hard
Somebody
to
get a leash on this thing. Man, I'm really worried about going up against the king and the Mad Minotaur Mage. But maybe like there's some kind of curse upon him, and we could like help him. I'm gonna try to use my magic on him.
Maybe if we just get that thing away from him, the like black ball of
Yeah.
doom, he'll be kinder.
Do minotaurs excrete methane? The sewers should be positively flammable.
I mean, we should be able to find the sewers pretty easily, especially with Ollie's nose.
Yeah. You may give it a sniff.
Yep, give me a perception. Maybe you'll sneak past the hellhounds guarding the outside of the labyrinth that are barking in your direction.
I got a nice 16.
Yeah, so you find, while you're looking around the outside wall, you find a grate that is kind of loose that you could pull off with your trunk. Everything here stinks. It smells like rot, death, and decay, so you weren't really able to sniff out like the sewer itself, but you did find something that you could pry open with your trunk and a successful strength check, or if you had the tools to do so, a crowbar, something along those lines.
I feel like I can just try and pick it up. You want me to just try and pick it up?
Yeah, you're so strong.
Yeah, maybe just use that, and I can try like, maybe get some help with my axe and get like leverage.
Yeah, if you want to help, strength at advantage would be all right. What'd you get, Allie?
Oh, we were all rolling.
No, you're gonna roll strength at advantage if you're gonna pull it. Philly offered you help.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to make a group strength check, you could do that too.
16.
16 at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Ollie and Philly puts her axe, jams it in between the bars, and Ollie wraps his trunk around the bars, and they count to 3 and just heave ho, and they pop the grate off. And you find yourself at an entrance into the labyrinth of Ender.
Oh man, should we start making a map?
Yeah, I mean that's not a bad
Oh
idea.
man,
You simply see this here where you are, where the door is.
Any chance there's like a small little worm nearby that could give me a little hint?
Hello. I said hello.
is it dark?
Very, and that smells awful. And you're about knee deep in gray water,
Oh,
sewage, floating bits of excrement.
If they're
Uh,
knee deep, does that mean I'm like belly button?
Yeah, you're right at home, Philly. This smells exactly like you want your room to smell.
That's great.
yeah, these minotaurs really keep a nice place, huh? I mean, what are they doing here?
I'm
I think they
gonna
need more fiber.
I'm gonna keep a lookout for jewels and goods that have been accidentally flushed.
Okay. So you step into this tunnel, and you can see in each direction it goes left and it goes right.
Which way should we go, guys? I really have no idea. Which way is stinkier, Ollie? Which way smells closer to the source?
Hmm.
It all smells the same.
Yeah, it's just universally stinky down here. But at least there's no dead bodies or anything floating around.
Merrick, which way should we go?
I say we go to the left.
Yeah,
To the left, to the left.
that's what I was thinking too.
All right, let's go to the left.
All right, are we going to get in some kind of formation or something?
Yeah, I mean, we probably should. I mean, I feel pretty comfortable down here.
I'm going to cast a light cantrip on my shield.
I'm not sure if I can see in the dark.
As I start to pull back this stuff on the map, just keep it in your mind that the only things that you see are what's in the hallway.
I can't see in the dark, so does anyone have like light?
Yeah,
I
just
think
put
Holly
light.
did.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind like going in front because I feel very comfortable in the sewers.
You're a strong woman.
So you follow along because it only goes one way, and you find yourselves in a room. And in this room, you see on the wall what is a 5x5 grid with letters across the 5, across the 5, down. I'm going to send it to you in the back chat.
Wordle.
After I send it, I will read it. And as you look up and see this grid on the wall, you hear a loud clanging behind you, and you turn around and you see that the entranceway you just walked in, a portcullis has shut you in to this room.
Uh-oh.
Is this an eye chart, perhaps?
Okay. You see a simple 5x5 grid of letters on the wall in front of you. Above the grid, you see the words, only those of blank know. You see Q, N, M, E, K in the first line. The second one, X, O, I, P, S. The third one, U, Y, S, H, O. The fourth one, A, W, E, T, I. And the last one, Z, H, T, L, and C.
It's a word puzzle of some kind.
What's the clue again, please?
Only those of blank know.
Now, does it look like I could use my trunk to like press on one of these letters and make it to press?
Absolutely.
I'm going to get really close with my trunk and start sniffing and sniffing and sniffing the tiles to determine if one of them is stinkier by touch than the others, or if there's a greasy mark from somebody greasing upon their fingers on it.
This
With
whole
greasy
room
fingers?
smells dank, dusty, musty, and there is a layer of dust over the letters. It doesn't look like anybody has touched any of them.
Okay. Does it look like each letter, you would push one letter in the top row, the second row, the third row, the fourth row, and then the fifth row?
It looks like you're able to push any amount of the letters in any of the rows necessary to make up whatever the phrase is that you're trying to discern.
Only those of experience know?
Try it. Press all those letters.
How do you spell experience?
No clue.
Let me look at my character sheet. Hold on.
There's no R.
Oh,
There's no R.
P-E-R. Oh, there's no R option.
okay. Well, that eliminates that one.
What is the kingdom called?
Missed.
The Mistlands?
No D.
There's no D. Money. Only those of money. Only those of yeah. There's got to be. I mean, there's how many? There's
How about
8 pillars.
class?
Is 8 pillars in here? Does
How
that
about
matter? Maybe it's 8 letters.
that might just be an
What's-
architectural feature, Philly.
What's the name of the
Actually, Philly, you are correct.
Oh,
Okay. 8-letter word.
8-letter word or phrase. Don't limit yourself.
Knowledge. No, is there a G? No. Only those of poison. Pit.
only those of Minotaur know?
Yeah, try that.
I don't know if that's
What happens if we just press a letter? Maybe we should just press one.
Minotaur's 8.
Yeah?
No R.
Only those of Minotaur know. Right? It's their labyrinth.
No R.
Oh, my.
Only those of. It could be multiple. It could be multiple words. Key. Key. Key.
What was the Minotaur's name?
King Ender.
No D.
Azarax?
A Z. How do you spell Azarax? That's a hard word.
Maybe that's why he makes it such a hard word. His mama named him that because of that.
Go ahead, try Azarax. Just start clicking buttons. What's the worst that could happen?
No R.
They keep tricking us with the R because there's a P down there.
It's a popular letter.
Well, only those of knowledge know.
No, I tried that. There's no D.
Only those of
Sweet.
Sweet mind.
Sweet. Sweet. Sweat.
only those of no.
Moxie. All right, well, there's 2 S's, 2 E's, 2 T's, 2 O's, 2 I's. How many letters did I just name? 2 S's, 2 O's, 2 E's, 2 T's, 2 I's. 2 H's.
A Z and an X. Only those of lucky one know.
Try it. Only those of luck.
Lucky one.
Luck's not a bad idea. Only those
Oh,
of
yeah. C, K, Y, 1. All right, I'm going to try to put in lucky one, no. Only those of lucky one know. They're lucky to know.
Which letter are you pushing first?
L.
All right. You're going to take 10 lightning damage as the L shocks you.
I think we can probably assume it doesn't start with L.
Okay, look.
I pushed the letter S. Lots of words start with S.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's a good idea.
You're pushing S.
Yeah.
10 lightning damage as it shocks you.
All right, so that was wrong.
We're
right.
playing Myrtle.
Only the.
Only those.
Of.
Only those of. I'm gonna press the letter I.
Which letter I, Philly?
Dude.
Oh no.
Okay.
Row 2 or row 4?
I N T. I'm gonna row 2. I don't like the look.
The eye lights up.
Dude, alright. Alright. I have a
Intelligence?
INTELI. Wait, it has to be 8 letters. INTELECT. Intellect. I have a guardian angel
Wait, that's 9.
that may have
That's 9 letters.
suggested it.
That's 9 letters, though. Intellect.
Is it? I can't spell.
Neither could I. But I was a hermit. I can read pretty good.
Intellect. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
intelligence is
you know what?
9.
Then maybe my guardian angel just had a good idea. That got lucky. Okay.
Man, I think Jack, you really need to step it up right now. You did the other puzzles really good, Jack.
Jack.
Well, I just have a little bit of a fog in my head.
Okay, so it's gonna be a consonant.
It has to be a consonant, man.
N. I push it.
And lights up green.
IN. IN.
Initiative?
How many letters is that? Guardian angel.
Is it initiative, you think?
I My guardian angel. Can't count, neither can I. He's so good. All right. INTUI. See, okay, but there's two eyes. There has to be a reason there's two eyes. There has to be another eye.
Oh my god, initiative has 3 eyes?
Don't count out the fact that it could be a phrase and not just a word.
Only those in. Okay, maybe it's just in. Only those in. Charge.
In
No, Mr. Miller. Only those in. The order must matter too. Like which, because it's like which eye.
yeah, makes it
Only
so
those
difficult.
in. Only those in this.
Of only those of.
Oh, only those of. Oh, I forgot that word. Of.
Will ever know. No, there's a R.
Interest. Only those of interest. No, R. What? R is a very popular letter, I am learning. Those of. Cell. Jack, this is your thing.
Okay. Let me think about it. All right. Well, guys, I'm just... Give me a minute.
Just feeling not yourself today, Jack.
Just not feeling myself today. I miss the island.
Does Jack in the Box need a minute?
Yeah. I was really traumatized when I misty stepped into combat the other week.
Only those.
And I realized like those minotaurs could have killed me. Yeah, it may have affected my puzzle solving abilities.
I think we just got to push another letter.
T.
It lights up green.
Okay, but maybe it needs to be that one of the AWETI. Who's like going? Maybe in order. In
So we got INT Philly.
in those of entwine intent in sect. This is upsetting.
Int. Intellect. Did we say no? That's 9. Right.
Yeah, I can't spell. I forgot the second now. Only those in.
Intrigue? No, R.
No, R is quite possibly the most popular letter in the world.
How about in?
Ah.
How about into?
Ah.
Into. Can we try O?
Out of anger, I punch W.
Hello.
Into I'm very happy about the W being good, but
Yeah, that's
I
good.
feel like I've gained nothing in truth. It can't be.
Entwine is 8 letters.
I would say it's gonna be either O or U. In maybe
Twine.
maybe it doesn't start with I. It's just
Yeah, what if the order isn't right or something?
yeah. We're just spelling this for no reason.
We think we hit gold. We
There's
found
no rhyme or reason to these letters. So,
Come on, Jack.
Jack,
Seriously.
seriously, Jack. This is why
Jack,
you're
please.
here, Jack.
You gotta snap out of it, Jack. Can't do this to us.
White.
Into
Only those of. Maybe we should just turn around and go right.
start bashing the door
Oh, wait, we
down.
can't leave this room. We're locked in here.
Into
Kelly's just gonna take a seat and take a drink.
yeah, I think I need to sit down too and just sit there and look at it. Yeah,
Sure, we're not on a clock.
yeah I
I'd
mean,
like
I'm
to
pretty
buy
well
a
fed.
vowel. E, please.
Okay.
Only those of no white, no. Only those of,
Isn't that white?
only those of. We have to pick one of the letters in the middle.
Hold on. But then the word that we were working on, INTWE. That can't work. Intwebbed?
Wet. Only those of wet shin. Only those of wet shine. Only those of.
Only those of wet shine? No.
Merrick just reaches out and pushes the Y just to see what happens.
All right.
I don't feel helped at all. Only those of yes twin. Yes twin. No, because
Yes,
S can't beat
twins.
it. S
All
can't
right.
beat it. S can't beat it.
There's 2 S's. Yes, twins.
Yeah, but something just tells me that. Yes, twins. Only those of twins.
They're
I'll
like
reach out and push the other E. There goes my guess.
Only
no.
those.
You also have 10 lightning damage, sir.
Only those of wispy.
I mean, I don't think the word starts with INT anymore.
No, I think these are just random letters in a random.
That was like a trick, I think.
I think
H.
so.
H, please.
Only those of wit. There's only one more letter. Only those of.
Only Twin Head knows. So we're talking about an Etten or some creature like that.
I throw my beer bottle at the letter H.
Well, H is already lit up, so it
Oh, I
just...
forgot.
Oh, well, it's not. Here you go. You can have 10
Oh.
more damages.
But is it the lightning damage to me or my beer bottle?
And it's to you, buddy guy.
How
Friendo
did it
pal.
know?
Sentience.
I gotta pay better attention. Only those of white yin. Only those of soy. Only those of wit. Only those.
Whey. How about whey nips? Only those of whey nips. As in soy. Whey soy nips. Oh. No, that can't be it.
Wine. Only
Only
those.
those of wealth.
You need one more letter.
Only those of din.
How about A? We don't have A in our lineup.
We have two vowels,
Oh, right. Yeah.
and then sometimes Y.
Do you want to push the A, Ollie? You want to push the A. I see you.
Jack's like,
Jack does it.
I've decided that the best idea is to press the A button.
She's coming through in the end, Jack.
Oh.
I still have no idea. Only those.
Awesome.
No. Only those. What?
What?
Only those of they only those of a white
Why?
what to do with that Y? Only those of way
Oxidized.
fine. Only those of.
I
Is it
didn't
not
know.
enough that we just got the letters? We have to say it out loud to the sentient being.
Oh, well, now, it's like I'm surprised that the Minotaurs know all this, like, puzzles and stuff like this.
Only those of
Maybe they should take over or
the
something.
Y is just really upsetting.
Hey, noticing this, though, it's spelled backwards is the way in, literally, word for word. I mean, anybody else notice that? THEWAY.
I kept seeing
I-N.
Niowet.
Yes.
I was
So,
seeing Niowet.
Merrick says the way in, and the letters and things kind of shimmer, and it says only those of the way in know. And all of the pedestals in the room descend, and from the center of the room rises a large gold chest with the head of a minotaur.
Hello.
And the portcullis behind you opens up as well.
Well, there's that.
I pick up the Minotaur head and I
Let's
say, "Whose
steal
head is
that.
this?"
Oh, man.
Oh, you know this, man?
It looks like Asarak or something.
It's
to me.
just the decoration on the chest. It's like a large gold chest with like minotaur horns on the lid, kind of thing. You can't take
I
the
thought
head off.
inside the chest was just.
No, you didn't open it. It's just a large
That
gold
was the
chest.
surprise. As we went ahead.
We should steal
Let's
it.
just open it. Just
I
open the
cast
chest, right?
Prayer of healing. 14 points to everyone.
Well, maybe
Thank you.
Wait a minute, guys. I'm going to investigate it. I'm Jack. And Jack goes in there and Jack's nimble fingers, making sure there's no traps. Tricksy, trapsy minotaurs.
There's no traps.
Okay. It's clear, guys.
Cool. Pop that sucker open.
Okay, I'm going to pop it.
I'm
Bam.
gonna tell you what is in it. I'm typing it right now to you in chat. It's a lot of stuff. It's gems and gold and things. Philly, you'll be excited once you see how much there
Oh.
is.
We got to steal all this from them.
All right, so you see gold, 8,651 pieces of coinage in gold worth. 19 gemstones worth 10 gold pieces each. 5 gemstones worth 50 gold pieces each. 5 gemstones worth 100 gold pieces each. 5 art objects worth 25 gold pieces each. A gold ring set with stones worth 250 gold pieces.
I want to wear that.
You see plate armor of gleaming, a flame tongue short sword, and a handful of random mundane items, a spinning wheel, a crude flute with a pleasing sound, a large noisy wind chime, extensive historical records in the form of carefully knotted strings, 2 funerary urns containing the remains that minotaurs could not identify, a hogshead cask containing 65 gallons of clean drinking water, an hourglass filled with sparkling sand, and that's what you find.
Wow.
I could tell you what the art objects are if you would like to know. There's a gold bracelet, a gold locket with a painted portrait inside, a mirror set in a painted wooden frame, and 2 black velvet masks stitched with silver thread.
Oh, wow.
Who's the portrait of?
Some random Minotaur Loxodon couple.
Hmm.
I wear that.
Huh?
I'm gonna wear that.
It bears a striking resemblance to Carla and Azarax, but just not quite.
I'm wearing it.
I don't know about that.
What? It's just a necklace.
I didn't look at it. I don't
They
even know what
didn't
you're
take
looking
it.
at.
It's just still has the stock
What is it? I
photo.
don't even know what it is.
It just has a stock photo. I don't have any pictures of
Yeah.
me.
It's just
So-
like a picture of a plant.
It's just a stock photo. I think. Must have come like this.
What do you think of this ring I picked up here?
It's really nice. It's really nice. What are we gonna do with all this money?
I don't know.
Ollie,
I mean,
that armor will never get dirty.
it's all shiny and stuff.
Is
I
it?
mean,
Is it nice? Can you tell?
It's nice. It never gets dirty.
Maybe you want to wear that jumper? You should wear it.
I have armor. Ollie, what's your armor?
well, my armor's like, the stuff I found off that dead creature. But it works.
How heavy is it?
Actually, I don't know what happened to my armor. It doesn't even show up on my person here.
Someone should wear it.
And also, there is a flame tongue short sword.
Merrick, would you use that?
Yeah, I mean, nobody else wants it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Well, Merrick, you don't want the armor either? And Philly, you don't want the armor? It's so nice and shiny and stuff.
I have
The only two people in your party that can wear that set of armor are Temper and Ollie.
yeah, I can't wear it.
Actually, my
You're
strength.
the only ones with
I don't think
heavy
my-
armor proficiency.
My strength isn't high enough to wear plate mail armor.
Temp.
Well, if you want it, I will put it on your sheet.
If everybody wants me to take it, I'll take it, and I will put that armor to work for you.
Yeah, maybe it'll help with your smell. Ollie.
Yeah, I was thinking I don't have to always be like this. Like, I had an idea where I could take some minotaur horns and like attach them to my head, like as a helmet,
Yes.
and my ring on my finger now.
Yeah. And then who's gonna hold all this gold? Temper, are you gonna hold all this gold?
Yeah, you can trust Temper.
Yeah.
I'll hold it.
Please and
I'll
thank
keep
you.
it safe.
Thanks, Temper.
All right. Well,
Man, they did not have this very well guarded.
I'm really glad that this puzzle is over. I would really like to leave this room. My head hurts.
Yeah, it was a really hard puzzle.
Plus,
Thank
we're still
God.
knee deep in shit.
Thank God we had Jack.
Thank God Merrick and Jack,
Thank God American Jack were here.
basically Merrick,
Hey, Ollie,
figured it out. Yeah.
would you prefer medium armor rather than heavy armor, or do you want the heavy armor? You do have a proficiency in both, so you can wear it up to the highest level, which gives you armor class higher than 18, I believe. 1 second. That puts you at an AC of 20 if you take the armor of gleaming plate.
Well, yeah, I'll take it.
There you go.
You'll just be slower, like me.
Thank you. I'm already slow. It'll take me an hour and a half to get ready every time we finish a long rest now.
Honestly, Ollie, I've never seen you take your armor off before. Don't lie.
All right.
Well, it's comfortable after a while. It's safer like that.
Bleak, you monster. I have been granted advantage from the audience. So I will add that to my own stack of chaos coins here.
They got tired of our nonsense. we couldn't do the puzzle fast enough, and now they're judging us.
You notice that when the portcullis opens, a second door in this room opens. So this is the way you came, and this is the second door that opens.
Get my map back out, guys.
Which way would you prefer to go? Back the way you came or in the new direction?
Forward.
Heck forward. Let's go in a new direction.
Keep
It's so
going.
enticing.
Yeah, I mean, that turned out, it was horrible, but it turned out okay in the end.
It turned out okay. This labyrinth isn't all that bad.
Everyone get your healing.
Yeah, I'm hurt a little bit. Let's wait a minute. Stop, everybody.
14 points.
Let's 15 points?
14.
Oh, yeah. And that's everybody, Temper?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Temper.
All right. You enter, you follow along until you come into another room. The portcullis behind you snaps shut. Okay.
Philly immediately sinks to the ground.
Everybody, get your brain ready.
You hear a ticking sound
Oh,
as a
no.
rune on the wall lights up.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
Oh, God. Our brains are so tired from
Jack.
the
Quick, disable it.
What is the source of that mysterious ticking noise?
I took remove curse.
Jack,
I don't think-
quick. Merrick, disable it.
Well, I guess I could go over there. Let me go over there. All right. Well, I go over there. I'm over there now. There's a rune on the wall, and I'm going to check it out.
You're all going to
as
roll me
Jack.
initiative. Jack can check it out, but roll me initiative because this is a timer.
Oh,
14.
I got advantage on that stuff.
10, 13.
You got 13. What do you got, Philly?
14.
Ollie, what do you got?
15, and Jack got a 10, but I don't know what Jack's bonuses is.
That's okay. Okay. So Jack is investigating, right? That's what you want to happen?
Yeah.
Jack will
gonna
move
investigate it.
first, and then we'll fall into initiative order. I'll tell you what Jack's numbers are. Do you have Jack's sheet open or no?
Working on it. Right.
I can open it for you here.
You know how it is when you're a boomer. You know how it is.
Yeah, I do know how it is. I'm not personally a
don't.
boomer, but
You're sympathetic.
yeah.
You don't have.
All
to
right. So Jack's investigation is a plus.
Where's Jack? Jack's character sheet is awesome looking.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation is +6.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to just roll a d20?
I mean, I can roll it for you. Would you rather? I can click the button on the
I got to
sheet.
go between like two things. It's so stupid.
You're fine. I got it. Jack got
Oh,
a
no.
16 investigation. And as Jack investigates the ruin, it goes from green to orange. And it starts ticking a little faster. Ollie, that puts
All
it
right.
at your turn.
Okay, guys. It's a color wheel thing. Okay, green to orange, and then what's after green? Orange, and then red.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Make your move. You got 2 seconds.
I'm going to duck for cover.
Okay.
Can
Philly.
we zoom in on the room, please?
I can, yes. Maybe. Jesus. A house mouse, that's why.
Thank you.
Oh.
Philly, you got 10 seconds.
Does the gem look like any of the jewels we just got?
It's No, it's a rune, like a magical rune inscribed on the wall.
Oh,
Think sacred geometry.
sacred geometry. It's like carved into the wall.
Yes, in time's up. You got a literal 10 seconds. I'm giving each of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it.
It goes from orange to red, and you take 10 fire damage.
Guys, don't touch it.
It is Jack's turn. 10 seconds. Rob.
Hey, it's red. Okay. What does it look like? It's just like a archaic rune of some
Yep.
sort.
Just like sacred geometry.
Is there any? There's no control inputs of any sort.
Nope. Time's up.
Okay.
Merrick.
Next.
Merrick's just gonna stand there confused.
Sounds about right. Temper.
Arcana check. 6.
Yeah, it's a rune. And it changes from red to like a bright, glowing, hot white, and a heat descends over the room, and it makes you uncomfortably sweaty, like you're in the depths of Hades now. Ollie, back up to you. You have 10 seconds.
I'm going to cast Shatter upon it
You
in the
sweating?
name of the very powers of being a hermit.
You're going to cast Shatter on it,
Yes.
on the wall,
I'm going to cast Shatter on the wall.
in this enclosed space with your friends.
Oh.
I mean, you can.
I'm going to try to break the rune in half and break the sacred geometry and turn it into just a bunch of broken stones. Do it.
Tell me what the range of Shatter is.
60 feet.
Yeah.
But it's a
so
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius. So anybody within 10 foot of the wall needs to also make that same save.
Well, I'm gonna center the radius on it so the other 10 foot just gets soaked away into the wall.
Yep. Anybody within like the 10 foot from the wall that was up, punching it, examining it, things
What's the
like
save?
that.
What am I rolling?
What's your save, Ollie?
13.
What would I have to roll?
It's a it's a Constitution.
I got a 20, not nat.
11.
Okay. Ollie, you
I'm
take...
sorry, but you guys still take half damage.
What's your damage?
11.
11. Okay, so half of 11. Rounded down. And then, Ollie, you're going to also personally take 20 lightning damage as the rune in the wall zaps out at you.
What color is the lightning?
It's white,
Okay.
like a burning hot white, the same color as the rune. And it's still ticking, and that's the end of your turn, Philly.
I'm going to take some of the water we just got and throw it at it.
So you're going to take 10 cold damage as the water freezes and splashes back. And the room goes from white hot to freezing cold.
Is the rune blue now?
Nope, it's still bright white. And it's ticking faster and faster and faster. Jack.
Well, I think Might be time to solve this problem. Let me look at my spells and see if there's a solution here. Jack's going to do an Arcana check on the rune to determine
Alright.
it.
Quick, like bunny. Oh, let me roll it. I forgot I'm rolling for Jack.
I'm rolling now. That's it. Bam. 19
8.
plus 6.
19. Nice. Jack figures out it's a magical ruin.
All right. Does in that amazing roll, does Jack understand that she can, or he could, like destroy it?
If Jack had the necessary spells, they could absolutely
Like a nice dispel
do.
magic.
Maybe that would be helpful. Merrick.
Um,
Are you cursed again?
yeah, give me a
Jack
minute.
in the box.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold
Let
on.
me think.
Let me think.
You got one more and then time's up, killer.
Yeah, I've got enough.
Yeah.
Temper. The ticking stops.
Prayer of healing. No, it's takes too long.
Yeah, prayer of healing's like 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So the ticking stops. And the portcullis behind you opens. And you see somebody standing there. A girl. She looks dirty, frightened, like she's been here for a long time, and like she's been running from something.
Hey, Temper. Look at somebody.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
I
We're the
It
chosen.
doesn't matter.
Basically.
We need to get out of here.
You didn't say that again.
Thanks for opening us. We were having a hard time in here. Who are you?
I'm Alice.
Well, thank you, Alice. I'm Ali, and we're the chosen. Just so you know.
These niceties. We must leave.
Yeah, sure. I'm out of here.
Let's
I'm
go.
not
All right.
feeling good.
Yeah,
Are we
I'm ready. I guess. I mean, we have to hurry and stuff.
Are we hurrying?
Yes.
I am big, but I am not fast.
You a large thundering growl roll down the hallway behind where Alice came from. Alice came from this side.
Is that a
Oh
Minotaur?
no.
What? What's oh no?
It's coming.
What's coming?
It.
I hope you're seeing the ice cream man or something again. I am not good.
Which way are you going?
I'm assuming Alice came from the direction they didn't come from.
Correct.
Okay.
It's okay, Alice. We'll help you.
Really?
Get behind me, Alice.
I mean, do you know what's chasing you?
It's. I don't know.
Well, like we are like very powerful and stuff, and like sometimes we just like snap down some kind of creature that's chasing us around and just like
Alice,
beat it all up.
Alice, 1 second. Would you just hold this for me? And I hand her the stone.
I'm just like I
What?
can't.
What is this? And I hold it.
Alice, you have one of these in your pocket as well. You found it in a chest as you were trying to like navigate your way out. It does the thing that indicates that Alice can be trusted.
All right, cool. No worries, Alice. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay. I'm gonna reach into my pocket and be like, "Do you want mine?"
Sure.
Oh, are you in the hand or something? You got
The
that?
hand? I have hands.
Yeah, because like when you get put, I'm just gonna say when you get put into the hand.
Is that where I am?
Well, that's where we're at because we're members of the hand.
This is the hand.
Have you ever
You're
seen a
safe in our
gigantic
hands.
celestial lion in the sky?
You are
I
in
see a
safe
celestial
hands,
cat all
Alex.
the time.
Alice,
Okay, could be connected then.
His name is Chester.
Oh, that's really cool. I'd love to have a cat someday.
He's not very helpful, but he's my friend.
Is he here now?
No, silly. He goes away when the growling starts. I wish
Huh.
I could go away.
Wait, so you're down here all the time?
Oh, I've been here for a long time. A very long time. I think maybe it hasn't been. It could have just been a few moments.
Like, how do your legs survive when they're always in the water like this?
Alice is going to look down and be like, "Oh, I hadn't noticed. That's weird. Oh well, we really must get out of here."
Yeah, I agree. We gotta get through these sewers. Do you know the way to the castle? The tower?
Yeah, you know where the
No.
king is?
I've never met a king. I've met a queen. She was mean.
What was her name?
The queen.
Oh.
Is it like the Loxodon lady or is it like a Minotaur lady?
No, she was kind of like me, but fatter.
Okay.
did she say, "Off with their heads"?
Yes, have you met her?
No,
Good guess, Temper. That's wow.
Oh,
Well, let's get going. Let's keep heading down this hallway.
no. I
No,
mean,
but that's the way I came. We can't go that way. We have to keep going out.
Yeah, but see the way we can't go that way because that wall is scary.
yeah, see, the thing is, I'm going to tell you a secret. Now, usually when
What?
I tell people, but we're here
I'm
to
behind,
kill.
Alice, looking at Ollie, going,
Well,
"No,
the truth is
no."
we're actually here to kill some people.
That sounds like fun.
Okay, great. Okay.
Okay, well, let's get on with it.
That worked out good. But let's go from where you came from, right? Because
Are you, well,
right?
but that,
Or no, maybe not.
yes, you've got us now, Alice.
I mean, if you're gonna kill things, that sounds fun. But I really do want to get out of here, though. So when we're done,
Yeah.
right. We
Okay.
just have to kill a few select people, creatures, we'll call them creatures, and then we'll be done.
Yeah.
okay.
Great.
So you find yourselves in another room. And when you walk into this room, you see a torture rack in the center of the room with a man stretched out upon it.
Oh,
How does the man look?
Bloody and tortured.
oh, wait a minute. We can't leave him on there.
Is he tied down by like just ropes?
Think of a medieval torture rack, how they stretch your
Oh,
arms.
no.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like a
no.
literal rack, that's got the wheels and your arms and legs are up at each end and it kind of like stretches you until it like, you know.
Can
they-
I break whatever is like attaching him to the stretcher?
Well, are you moving or are you still standing in the door looking at him like, what in the fuck?
Are we?
You can't let this poor soul just sit down here
Yeah,
like
we
this.
should. Let's just
That's not right.
let me just free him. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty fucked up.
Check for traps. I'll heal you.
I'm super
Billy.
fucked up.
On a scale of 1 through 20, how would you rate your pain?
Like 17.
Oh
19.
no. Take this. Heal. Philly.
So, Alice, I'm from the Mistlands.
14 points.
What's the Mistlands?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's here. That's where we're at.
I thought you said this was the hand.
Well, like I'm from the Mistlands, but we are like members of the hand. And so,
Oh, so the hand is not a place.
It's a club.
well, they got places though.
Oh.
They give you a bed and everything. A nice bed too.
A nice bed?
Uh-huh.
I have a bed here.
The man starts
not nice.
screaming at you, get me out of here.
Okay.
Take
I
this
go.
heal, Philly.
Please.
12 points. Check for traps, Jack.
I think Merrick's your trap guy.
Check for traps, Merrick.
All right.
Maybe we
We're
can
coming.
disarm this.
Stretch man.
We could call this guy Stretch. That's a nickname.
Merrick rolled a 12 and Jack rolled a 16. Are you walking towards the guy to investigate? Like, I need you to tell me exactly what it is that you're doing.
I'm gonna follow behind them as they check for traps so I can use my axe to free them.
Okay. So as you step towards the body, the guy starts screaming and the rack starts stretching. Like every inch that you move towards him, the rack stretches him just a little bit more.
Okay, I stop.
It stops
Hey,
stretching.
Stretch. Do you know how we can get you out of here?
If I knew how to get out of here, I wouldn't be stuck in here. Just get me out.
Look, all right, look. We don't need that attitude, okay?
Yeah.
I'm fucked up too,
We're trying to help you.
okay? We're gonna try and help you, but clearly as I get closer, you're about to be ripped in half.
Alice, like, what's the deal on this guy? He's just sitting here getting stretched.
Can
You
someone
know
roll
this guy?
shoot at where his arms are and like make it disconnect? I could like take like a javelin and throw it.
Do you
You
want me to
could-
shoot an arrow at him?
Not at him. No. Not at him. I want to make that abundantly clear. But at whatever is holding his arms up. Like around this area.
I can certainly try.
Yeah.
That is an 11.
It bounces off the rack and it stretches just a little bit more, and the guy yowls in pain.
Stretch.
Think
How attached
this
to
is
you
like
are
a
you to
very
legs?
this is like a very Ramsay Bolton situation. Like, think Theon Greyjoy strapped up like a champ, in the buff, arms out, legs out, all of it. Like, dude's really getting tore up here.
All right, Stretch. Choose your arms or your legs.
I would prefer all of them, thanks.
All right.
Wait a minute. Is there like 4 pedestals around it? Like, how is it doing this? Is it like magically just stretching the man or something?
It appears to be an enchanted torture table.
Is there any like puzzles around that Jack can do?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just the man in the middle of the room, the 4 pedestals around it. And every time you've noticed that you move closer, the rack starts stretching.
And when she shot the arrow, it stretched too.
Yep.
What if we're standing on the perimeter outside the 4 pillars?
If I
Is that
back
when it
up, will it
stops?
unstretch him?
No. And if you're standing, you could try.
Try what?
You said, what if we were standing? I said, you can try that.
I said, what if we were standing on the perimeter, like out?
All right, we'll stay far back.
What
Sir,
if we like? What
sir,
if we like
what do
covered
we do?
up each one of the pedestals with like a cloth, like a burlap sack or something?
Oh, Jack's fairy can fly. Can Jack's fairy just fly over and untie him?
I bet not.
You want to send Topsy over?
What do you think, Jack?
Well, yeah. I mean, I hate to see him get stretched more, though.
Topsy, just fly over a little bit and see if it reacts at all.
All right, Topsy, just go over there. Just go over and untie the nice man.
Topsy shoots off like a bat out of hell, and the man starts screaming as the rack.
Stop, Topsy!
starts
Stop!
twisting
Stop,
fast.
Topsy! Stop!
Topsy, stop.
Return.
Topsy stops.
Let's try spectral weapon. Spiritual weapon.
Okay. I'm going to try to hit it with the spiritual weapon.
I create a floating spectral weapon.
What are you hitting with your spectral weapon?
The chains.
Okay.
It'll be an
Okay.
axe.
Roll to hit when you're ready.
$20. The hard way.
One of the chains rattles and snaps out of the pedestal, holding it.
Hello.
Oh, do it again.
Yeah, that worked.
Take this. 18.
Another chain snaps. You need a 17 and above for the other two if you want to
You're
roll them
gonna
out.
free him.
Well, now he's not
19.
gonna. Is he stretching in 4 separate ways or just 2 separate ways?
Is he diagonal out?
19 to hit.
Yep.
I mean, diagonal would be bad.
One left.
Yep.
We should
Good,
be
we
able
can
to
just
go
walk
get
over
him.
to him now. Because
Yep.
he's just going to go towards the pedestal.
But what if it sucked his legs into the mechanisms?
Let's try it again. 15 to hit.
15 does
Not
not break the chain.
Philly, can you go break the chain?
Yeah, sure. I'll
It
I'll
starts cranking and yanking on the last arm. The other things start to crank too, but nothing's attached to them. But he starts screaming in pain, like as you step forward.
Okay, I stop walking forward. Sir, do you want me to just run over and try and cut it, or you just gonna go over to the pedestal? Is your arm gonna get sucked in?
I think my arm's going to get ripped off if it gets pulled any further. I just heard a pop and a tear, and it
Finally.
smells kind of like peanut butter.
Finally, an 18.
Yeah, bang, it breaks.
Take that.
And like a magical whooshing goes over the room. And he just kind of lays there on the table in the middle.
I put one of my stone in his like disheveled, fucked up hand. And just hold this really quick, sir.
Yeah, it just like snaps back to the you can be trusted thing. He's just some random, unsuspecting torture victim that poses you no help for the rest of forever, so you can leave him or not.
Okay, bye.
Go this way and get out.
Good luck, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck, man. We gave you your freedom. We're the hand, by the way. Tell your friends that we're coming for the darkness.
Bye. Have a good day.
Hate to leave you hanging.
Sorry to stretch you any more than you already were.
Sorry, Stretch.
Bye.
I give him a little bit of water and say, good luck, buddy. And I slap him. I slap him on the shoulder.
I hope you don't have to do those puzzles
Yeah, good luck, dude.
by himself and everything. That'd be very difficult.
Onward, fellows.
Another chamber.
Another chamber. Another chamber of doom. As you hear clack, clack, and two portcullises close behind you. And the room is all the way dark, except for two flaming pedestals in front of you. One burning a bright green flame, the other one burning a bright orange flame. And you hear this cackling. Ha, 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 ha.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in Thank